already too early.
We shouldn't use that.
We shouldn't use that. Technical hour. Hour? No, minute. This is the original spacer that came out of the fuel rail. As you'll see, aluminium, but also it's got a sharp shoulder, and it was the other one that snapped this thread off. Apparently Taco Garage have since changed the design of their spacers, which leads me to believe that they probably had this problem in the past. So, sharp edge. This has all looked like someone's rounded it on an angle grinder or something to get it fit the fuel rail, but it came out the packet like that. So, what we've had done at MPC, who managed to do a quick fabrication job for us, was we've had it made out of steel, and also what they've done at the bottom is basically not have quite as sharp an edge on the actual on the thread section, and then they've machined washers to fit up to give a nice flat sharp edge where it mounts into the inlet manifold. So hopefully that will take the stress out of the joint where the thread meets the shaft, and then this will provide a nice flat seat for it to go in, and hopefully that will solve our issues in future and we won't have the same horrible fiery mistakes again. Lovely. Port lock pipe should dry on your fingers, that's its main job. Hope not. So we've got one in, nice and solid.
This is where literally going to say, this is where I dropped the spacer in the engine.
Excellent. Mission accomplished. Take two. This time John won't drop the spacer.
Easy. We can try.
No pressure.
Dickhead. And cross-thread it instead if you want.
Yeah, gun tight.
Send it.
This is quite dull. I'm going to stop filming. Or you're going to be exciting now. It's hot, we're sweaty, we're about to try and explain something that John's just made, which is pikey, but good.
Yeah, it's pikey, but it's basically just a hole finder. Let's see on the GoPro, there we go. Yeah, so it's basically just two hacksaw blades riveted together, drill a hole through, stick a rivet in, and then slide it on like that, and then I picked the worst way to try and explain this. Let's do it on this one. This one's really easy. So, drop that in, that finds the hole, panel on, job done, Sharpie, mark your hole.
Perfect. End of a sweaty day, failed at filming quite a lot of it again because we just do stuff and then forget we should be trying to film it. But everything's starting to get a lot more complete. Everything's like kind of hard mounted up now. Everything's ready to drop back on the ground, except it kind of needs wheels on it at the moment. There's Mr. Paintman, who's also going to have to paint these wings shortly, which John's going to be fitting up tomorrow, hopefully.